Welcome back to Forza Horizon 5. It is another week and another brand new car. Although this time it's a series award. This is the 1980 Subaru Brat GL with 69 horsepower and 84 foot-pounds of torque and weighing just over 2,000 pounds with a 1.6 litre engine. Now, I know when you think Subaru, this might not be the first thing you think of, but honestly, it is actually a pretty cool looking little vehicle with 2 extra seats in the back because, well, why not? On the inside, it's got this clash of like plastic and wood, but honestly, it's actually pretty nice considering it's a vehicle from the 80s, and also it sounds really, really good too, so let's go ahead and take a listen. So here we are now over at the upgrade shop. We'll go over to conversion and engine swaps and take a look at 4 different engine swaps we have for this thing, including the 2 litre flat 4 turbo, we have got the 2.5 litre flat 4 turbo, we have got a 2 litre flat 4 turbo rally, and also a 4 litre flat 6, which I think is a Porsche engine. And if you want to, you can go ahead and turbocharge or supercharge the stock engine. And for some reason you can make it rear wheel drive too. Now we'll take a look at aero and appearance. I've got a feeling we've got some good cool things for this thing. We have got, oh yeah, okay, this is good. What have we got for, oh, that's not so good. Or we have the option to take the bumper off entirely. Well, I'm going to go and try and do a bit of a rally build, so we're going to go with the front lights. Going to the back, we have just got this tiny kind of pathetic little piece of plastic. And for the rear bumper, we have the option to remove it entirely. However, what I'm going to go ahead and do is make this thing into probably a B-class rally build, and we'll go and see what we can do with it. Now, going over to paints, we sadly have nothing in advanced, but if you go over to manufacturer colours, oh dear me, that's a lot. So let's go ahead and try and do it all in one breath. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different colours for this thing. And to be honest, I actually really like that. And on the Forza Edition version of this car way back in Horizon 3, this was the paint you would get. However, it doesn't stop there, because this car was also featured first in the Horizon series way back in Forza Horizon 2. While I can't remember the name of the car pack right now, it will hopefully be up on screen, but that was the first time this car ever made an appearance in a Forza Horizon title. And away we go. There is a transit van right over there. As to why it's a transit van in this race, I've got absolutely no idea, but apparently there's more of them. Why are there more? Come on, there's vans up here. Get past the vans, get past the vans. We've clonked the GMC. Oh dear. Go on, past the transit van. There we go. We've only got many more to go. Oh, that was 2 wheels. Oh dear, that was 2 wheels. That's a transit. Run away. Come on, there's a transit. There we go. With some slight assistance, we've managed to get past the transit van. And coming up to the line, and hopefully across we go. Somehow in one piece. I have no idea how, but we did end up with a first place, which is absolutely fantastic and just what we needed. So it ended up actually doing really quite well in the race. I'm actually really impressed with it. But now we're going to go ahead and do an engine swap over to the 4 litre flat 6. And of course we're going to go ahead and twin turbo this thing and make this into a bit of a drag build. Another one, but you never seen YouTube videos. The sheer amount of tuning that has to be done. Okay, wheelie check. Oh, it kind of does. Well, now we're here rocking almost 1,000 brake horsepower. There is a meeting of unicorns over there, and we're going to go ahead and floor it and see just what this thing can do. Hopefully with nearly 1,000 brake horsepower, I'm hoping it's going to at least reach quite a high amount of miles an hour through here. Maybe 200, that might be pushing it for this thing. Or maybe not. If I could have got that a little bit better, we could have actually got that. That was 198 miles an hour, which is kind of scary considering it's coming out of this thing. However, as if that wasn't scary enough, now we've got to go and take this thing and find out what it does when it's absolutely flooring it on its top speed. And yes, I know I've uploaded a screenshot to the Xbox network. Thank you very much for reminding me. Anyway, go over to race springs and dampers. We are rocking nearly 1,000 brake horsepower, as I said earlier. And, oh dear, I'm kind of scared. Okay, now that's a lie. I mean very, very scared of this thing. So here we are now at the edge of the motorway, so let's go ahead and put that 1,000 horsepower to the test and see what we can get out of this thing for its top speed, and away we go. Okay, the fact we've hit 200 so fast is actually kind of very, really concerning. And the edge of the speed zone is right there, 241.79 miles an hour, and we are still accelerating. How? Okay, to the downhill, whereas our speed camera, it is up here somewhere. There it is, 246.44. And to the downhill, we are still going 249, 250, 251. Can we get 252, or is that asking a little 250 too much? I'm not sorry for that pun. Nope, maybe it was asking a bit much. But 251 miles an hour. out of this? I have many questions, and I don't think any of them are going to get answered. What I do like is this paint job. And now to the last bit, which is honestly going to be kind of interesting given this thing's most recent performance. We've got to go ahead and drift this thing, although it's probably going to feel more like an all-wheel drive Gymkhana. So let's go ahead and chuck this thing here. Oh, we are very sideways. That is, wow, okay. 42,000 points out of this thing. 42k. What? How? Huh? I've got too many questions. Anyway, let's go ahead and give this thing a second run, going back the other way, and hopefully we might do it just as well, if not maybe better. Provided we don't hit anything. Please don't hit anything. Come on, keep going. Keep going. Okay, 39,000 points. That is actually probably the best run we've had from pretty much anything all-wheel drive so far. So that is the Subaru Brat. Is honestly a fantastic little thing, and that is 80 points of the series instead of the season. So if you want one of these, you're going to have to be quick. But honestly, it is a lot of fun, and I highly recommend getting one of these. Honestly, go for it. This thing's kind of like, it is the forgotten Subi. It is, honestly, it's fantastic. Heck, even I didn't know this thing existed, and I've been into Subis for years. Oh god, it feels like a rocket ship. I'm driving a rocket ship! Anyway, that'll be it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. I'll go ahead and see you all in the next one. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Tech out. Bye. To space!